What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Score Football. Pick your team number 6 box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate y'all jumping in, and for those who grabbed those first spots to get this one across the finish line tonight, we've been loving the Score Football, and oh, nice, okay. I didn't know that. You guys hail from Maine. Oh, man. You guys, I wonder, that's where John Speed's at, too. Cool. Cool stuff. All right. Nice. All right, guys. Very good. Thank you for jumping in. We've got a point of information. We are running Score Football in the eBay store. eBay auction's actually running right now. We probably only got a handful of teams left for tomorrow night's breaks, but you could go jump in real quick if you wanted to. eBay store Bomber Sports Cards on the four boxes of Score. Next eBay auction night would be Saturday. For Sunday, and which we also have more Score Football. All right, the filler in this one, Panthers down to the Commanders. 3 plus a 6. We're going 9 clicks on the 9 filler teams. And after 9, it's the Commanders up top, the Bears at the bottom. Commanders to the Bears. Next up, my participants. I got a Hamilton with 2. Jason, Andres, Derek, Noah with 2. Kylie, and Joe to round it out. Appreciate you all. Good luck here on the draw. And the break, we go 3 plus a 3. 6 clicks to get you one of those 9 for their teams. And after 6 clicks, it's Jason up top. Derek and the number 9. Which looks like this. I'm going to organize the list alphabetically by team name, which tells me Hamilton has the Carolina Panthers, Derek with the Chicago Bears. Hamilton also has the Denver Broncos, Andres with the Detroit Lions, Noah, LA Chargers for you, and Kylie with the LA Rams, Joe F with the New Orleans Saints, and Noah, Tennessee Titans, plus Jason Commanders. I feel like it's got to be interesting doing randoms right after the football year changes over. I feel like I'm just thinking about, like, Jason, like, get the Commanders, like, if it was only last year, I get the Commanders now. Like, that would be me. That would definitely be me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the full picture team up on the screen for a bit while we get these packs out for you guys to review. Remember how the filler turned out. If you guys are looking for more football, I do have an interesting Leaf Pro Set Metal break out there. It's a new case to open on that one, folks. We saw some really nice cards, both veteran and youngster, on the in the first case we did, right? Everything from, like, Cam Ward to Peyton Manning. It's a checklist-style break, pretty low price point. Can take a shot, grab a spot or two, and see what happens. We're going to try to get the first half of that one a little closer to being knocked out, maybe at a tomorrow night rip, but just one of the only other footballs we got on the site currently. All right, very good. There's our 6 boxes of Score Football. We're going to go clean screen here for the break. A couple points of information again, guys, is, on this one. We did add in an NIL spot for these next ones, so no more randoms for the NIL. It's going to go to Chip, who had him in the first half of this case as well, so good luck, Chip. Big Jeremiah Smith came out for him in that one. See if we can't maybe get an arch or something crazy to go with it. And then it is random veteran base. And this one, guys told me it's not a huge stack of random base, so it's just a small one. If anybody doesn't want it, you can let me know in the chat. But with that in mind, I'm just gonna flip the veteran base to the side and move on, just to try to cut the break length down for you guys a bit. So with that in mind, let's get to it. I think you've all probably seen Score Football by now, but just a reminder: rookies up top, goodies in the middle, veteran base at the back. And that's a boom to start for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nice hit there, Randall. My very first Travis Hunter boom of 2025 football. Hey, what up, Chris? It's going well, man. Thank you for asking. Right in time for a Travis Hunter boom. You got the Seahawks. You do have the Seahawks again. Good luck trying to get you that Jalen Milroe for your PC, maybe. Very cool. It's going great, though, man. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Travis Hunter, Jags. Rookie auto fire. Very cool for Randall. Nice start to the break. Inserts in the middle like so, including more Travis Hunter. Scorecard Devontae 2 teams ago with the Raiders. And this is Ja'Cory Brooks of the Washington Commanders. Ja'Cory Brooks. Jason, filler team is yours. So is the Ja'Cory Brooks rookie auto. Louisville Cardinal, it would appear. Brock and Nico plus scorecard of Ken Anderson for Cincinnati. And that's just veteran base. Genty rookie, Milroe rookie, and Garrett Wilson. Here in the blue, this is Jordan Brooks. 65 out of 250 on the Brooks. Dolphins. Next up, we've got an autograph. Veteran hit for the Indianapolis Colts. It's Michael Pittman Jr. Nice hit there, the former USC Trojan. Pittman Jr. Colts, that is Jeff. Picked him out right. Michael Pittman Jr. Veteran Inc. is yours. And scorecard Jamar Chase for the Bengals. See some gold hanging out there. It's going to be first Bo Nix and Jackson Dart, and more Jags. That's Trevor Lawrence. Gold zone, 37 out of 50. I've pulled a couple T-Law autographs from Score already, too. Very solid. Nice gold zone T-Law. We've got more gold here, but first Trey Harris and Luther Burden. This is Kyle Monange for the Bears. Gold zone 43 out of 50 on the rookie. Filler team for Derek. There is the link and the code to the next Open Mosaic Basketball. Pick your team here on release day. 6-box half case coming from a brand new case. As I've got for you, a 1 of 1. Jatavion Sanders. Boom. Gem Masters 1 of 1. Filler team for Hamilton. The big tight end working on year 2 here with Bryce Young. See what they can put together on offense. Got some help there with McMillan, and brought in Rico Dottle to help Chuba with the running, so they might be working on some things. Gem Masters 1 of 1, Jontavion Sanders. Sweet. South Division's hitting. This is Showcase William Andrews. William Andrews, 66 out of 250 Showcase Blue for Atlanta. Ashton Genty, hot rookies, and scorecard Xavier Worthy. Cam Ward, rookie, and Luther Burden. That's Jaden Higgins, rookie scorecard for the Texans. Matt J, that is yours. Jaden Higgins. And finishing up, a very boomy box number 1. With an NIL. It's going to be autograph number 5 from the box. It's Ryan Wingo of the University of Texas Longhorns. That one is heading to Chip. NIL Next Era Auto. Ryan Wingo. 5-star prospect from high school. Appeared in every game. Had 127 yards and a touchdown against UTSA. So he's gonna be the running back with Arch probably for this year, right? I think they graduated like 2. There's 2 Longhorn running backs in the NFL now from that class. So, all right, cool hit for the NIL and Chip. Congrats, another nice one for you, sir. We've got a nice hit as well for the Raiders. It's Ashton Genty, Showcase Blue, 90 out of 100. Genty Raiders. Still looking for my first Ashton auto of the year. All right, box number 2. Good luck. Ramondre Stevenson, showcase for the Patriots, 226 out of 250. And what do we have here? First, it's an autograph for the New York Jets. It's Braylon Allen. Jets in this one, Scott. You picked him out right. You're getting the Braylon Allen. Second year auto on the running back. And behind that, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's Rondé Barber. Booming. 2 out of 6. End zone men of Canton insert. Cool hit going to Robert E. Barber to 6 on that one. This is Tavondre Sweat of the Tennessee Titans. Showcase Blue, 189 out of 250. Purdy scorecard. Ashton Genty, rookie, and Jalen Milroe, rookie. Jeffrey Simmons scorecard. Tyler Shuck there, and a Cam Scatterbo. Artist Proof Blue for the New York Football Giants, 33 out of 35. Robert E. Great hit for you. Congrats. Cam Scatterbo to 35. Jackson Dart. And Parker Washington there. Man, on the got a couple Iowa State guys around these parts. That's cool. Red Zone Parker Washington, 12 out of 20. Jacksonville. Trey Harris, Burden there. Brian Burns, scorecard for the Giants. Ooh, we got 1 to 10 coming up. Good luck. It is Jahmyr Gibbs booming for Detroit football. Andres, filler team is yours. Congrats. Jahmyr Gibbs, 6 out of 10 on the ticket stub. Nice. Jahmyr Gibbs to 10. Joe Cribbs scorecard. And here's a nice one for the Carolina Panthers. It's Trevor Etienne. Rookie autograph, 12 out of 50. Gold zone for Hamilton. You got the 1 of 1 Jottavin. Going to add Trevor Etienne. Gold zone to 50 to the mail day. Very nice. Congrats. Genty Hot Rookies and Chase Brown scorecard. That's Donovan Jackson for the Minnesota Vikings. Artist Proof Blue, 2 out of 35. Offensive lineman from Columbus. Donovan Jackson there, Minnesota. Jeff G, that is you. Congrats, nice. Artist Proof Buda Baker for the Cardinals. Another blue to 35. 3 out of 35. It looks based on what I'm seeing, I think that might be a jersey number match on the Buda Baker. Yep, definitely. Very cool. Buda Baker, Arizona, picked by Robert E. And finishing up box numero 2. Cam Ward rookie. Did Shamar Stewart ever sign? The Bengals dude who was having the rookie who, like, the Bengals were trying to put in a weird clause and he wasn't having it. Did they ever resolve that? I've been out of the loop on that one, it seems like. Does anybody know? All right. Next box. Good luck, everyone. Penix there, and Xavier Legette scorecard here. Nice hit here for the Miami Dolphins, running back Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon there, Miami. Scott, this one is yours. With, I mean, I gotta admit, I have multiple reasons why I like him. I drafted him in the Bomber Dynasty League. I love that his thing is OG2. Like, that's a pretty gangster auto. I love it. Also, yeah, look at those biceps, okay? Also, super good sleeper fantasy guy, right? Think about this. He's going to Miami. Raheem Mostert's gone. They have a chain, of course, and Jalen Wright, but is also more of a pass catching, guy. I mean, I think Ali could feel that Mostert role a little bit and get a whole bunch of touchdowns kind of late in the draft. I mean, I think a must own if you're taking a chain, but I think just a fun backup to take and hope for some touchdown floors. Anywho, continuing on, nice hit regardless for Scott and Miami. OG it is. And it's Kobe. There's another Kobe? Wow. Wow, okay. Spelled a little different, but we got the Seahawks. The Seahawks have a Kobe Bryant. This is a different Kobe Bryant, Atlanta rookie from Kansas. So Robert E., another one for you. My boy Quinshawn here. Mahomes and McMillan scorecard. Jimmy Smith scorecard for the Jags. Buka Hot rookies, and that is almost a tackle showcase for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jordan Mailata, 163 out of 250 for Philly. Next up, it's going to be a Jerome Ford red zone auto for the Browns. Mark, this one is yours. 13 out of 20. Send it at home, Jerome. Brownies. Be the speed outside back, maybe, with Quinshawn. We'll see. See how the Tennessee kid plays as well. McMillan rookie insert. Scorecard of Corley for the Jets. I will admit I thought maybe I had Quinshawn red there. It was not meant to be just yet. Jordan Brooks scorecard. This is a showcase Xavier Legette, Carolina. 164 out of 250 in the blue. On the Legette showcase. And that's another first auto for me, I believe. Colston Loveland, boom, for the Bears. Derek, filler team is yours. There's the first overall tight end in the NFL draft. Picked ahead of Tyler Warren. It's Colston Loveland, University of Michigan Wolverine, and now Chicago Bear. One of the youngest players in the league now, I was told. Very nice. Cam Ward emerged. This is Nico Collins. Nico Collins there. 91 out of 250. Texans. So we finish up the first half of the Pick Your Team. That's little JSN for the Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Showcase 77 out of 100 for the Seahawks. That's the franchise. Chris, yours. Kyron scorecard. Next up, it's the bus for the Steelers. Goldzo Jerome. 19 out of 50 on the Jerome Bettis. For Pittsburgh and Matt. but we're looking for some Caleb Johnson action. But we're going to go NIL here next. It's going to be Colin Simmons. University of Texas Longhorn, the Sean Alexander Award winner, freshman of the year. Simmons there, Texas. NIL for Chip. And this is Rico Dowdle, is now on Carolina. Red zone to 20. 13 out of 20 on the Dowdle. Rookie scorecard here of Malachi Starks. Malachi Starks, Ravens rookie safety scorecard. Urlacher scorecard. And Billy Sims, autograph for the Detroit Lions. Filler team for Andres. Got the Gibbs earlier on the to 10. This one's going to be a Billy Sims autograph. Pardon me. Billy Sims there, Detroit. Very nice sig, too, on the sticker. Like, good job fitting that all on the sticker nicely. Dylan Gabriel there for the Browns, and Scary Terry here for the Commanders. Jason, this one is yours. Artist proof, Terry McLaurin, 20 out of 35. It's funny, I was at the Guardians Friday fireworks 4th of July game against the Tigers. So it's Cleveland Guardians versus Detroit Tigers, and there's this family with a bunch of kids. Then they're walking down the aisle with Terry McLaurin Washington jerseys on. I was like, what? I'm like, okay, well, maybe they're just like Ohio State fans, but then they're walking back, I saw they all had Baltimore hats on. I was like, okay. Guess they just must be visiting some relatives and decided to go to the game. It's bizarre. Cam Ward and Quinn Ewers. Scorecard William Andrews for the Falcons. This is Don Majkowski, Showcase Blue for the Green Bay Packers, 247 out of 250 on the Majkowski. And another nice hit for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's Captain Jack Sawyer, the Ohio State University. I'm gonna get these all out of my system early when they're still running the Ohio State jerseys, and while it's not gonna be perfect, I promise you I will water it down as the NFL year goes on. I'm not trying to be annoying, too annoying, but we won the Natty. You gotta give me a little, little leeway. Jack Sawyer there, Pittsburgh, Matt. I know that's yeah. And I of course would never own this card because it's a Pittsburgh Steelers, but that's a cool Sawyer rookie auto. We're doing pretty good on these Men of Canton short ones as well. 3 out of 35, Tim Brown for the Raiders. Las Vegas is picked outright by Charles. 3 out of 35. Hampton rookie and Drew Bledsoe. 230 out of 250. 230 out of 250 on the Bledsoe Showcase Blue. I haven't seen Abdul Carter yet either. Just trying to cross as many of these new rookies off the list as I can. And hey, there's a fun one for the Cleveland Browns. It's Dylan Sampson. 3rd round running back, Tennessee Volunteer. Going from orange to orange. Fit right in. Going to be in the backfield there with Quinchon and Jerome Ford, so we'll see how that shakes out. But had a very good year at Tennessee, and see what he can do. Cleveland. That's Mark D. Guys, we had somebody grab a bunch of spots off the UCC. That's Youth Club Competition Soccer, Top's Finest. Random team style. We're within range now for tonight, or hopefully tomorrow at the worst. Grab a spot if you like monster cards in there. Do a little eBay search of that product, right? Top's Finest, UCC, see sold cards. You'll see a lot of cards going more than that random team spot. So a lot of possibilities to make a few bucks or have some fun. While having some fun, of course. 138 at 250, Jamie Smith there for the Jags. Showcase blue. All right, 2 boxes to go. A lot of fun ones in this break. We got Jatavion and Scatabo, Loveland, and Travis Hunter. Let's see what else we can find. Good luck. Luther Burden. This is Billy Sims here, Detroit. Showcase blue. 139 out of 250 on the Billy Sims. Next up, that's a boom for the Detroit Lions. How about Jared Goff? Gold Zone autograph 30 out of 50. Detroit Andres doing pretty well from the Filler Lions, it feels like. A couple nice ones, including this Jared Goff Gold Zone to 50. Had a puncher shot at the MVP for a while last year. They almost were too good at running and winning for him to get the numbers he would have needed to beat, Josh Allen or Lamar, but he definitely was in that mix for a while. Showcase blue, Jonathan Stewart, 231 out of 250. Panthers, J. Stu. Underrated career numbers for the Panthers franchise on this Jonathan Stewart. Troy Franklin scorecard. Got some gold incoming, and it's Kyle McCord for the Philadelphia Eagles. Cool one there. Gold zone. I got a little, not the best condition card ever. Got a little corner thing there. Weird little uplift there. It's not anything that crazy, but I figured I'd mention it while I see it. Philadelphia Eagles there. Nestor, that is yours. Syracuse, Kyle McCord transferred from Ohio State. Led the nation in passing yards last year, I believe. Kyle McCord. $4,779 yards last year. Whew. Philly. It's got to be better than DTR. Garrett Wilson scorecard. All right, box and a half left. Thanks again for hanging out. Good luck to everybody as we finish out. TriStar Autograph Basketball Jerseys Random Team Open. The Topps Finest Youth Club Competition Soccer Open. Close. We got several other pick your teams. Use the code SUMMER10 for 10% off. Donruss Baseball, Select Basketball, and more. This is Ja'Cory Brooks for the Washington Commanders. Jason D, another one for you from the filler. Ja'Cory Brooks. Genty rookie, Milrow, and Garrett Wilson. Aeneas Williams scorecard. Xavier McKinney scorecard. Here it's more Kobe Bryant, Atlanta. Scorecard there for Robert on the Kobe. Next up, we've got Mike Green. Mike Green, Baltimore. Rookie autograph. Ravens were picked again by Robert. Mike Green, rookie. Marshall. I really like how they put the college on the stats on the back of the card. That's very nice. I'm a big fan of that. Good job, folks at Score. All right, finishing up box number 5. We've got more gold. Good luck. But first, there's a Jackson Dart and a Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's King Henry for the Baltimore Ravens. Gold zone on the Derek. 20 out of 50. $20.50 on the Henry. Now bring us to box number 6. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Let's start with more gold here. It's going to be Ariante Ursary. Wow, that's an awesome name. All right. Ariante, yep. Ursary? Ariante Ursary? That's okay. I gotta get that one down, but that's pretty cool. First time I've seen that name. Gold zone for Houston. 8 out of 50. Matt. And how about Cortland Sutton here for the Denver Broncos? Filler team for Hamilton on the Sutton. Pretty big year last year with Bo, and no reason to think that will change this year heading into the next season, right? Kind of hitting his prime at, I think, age 29 season. Cortland Sutton. We've got Josh Hines Allen, Showcase Blue, 87 out of 250. Hines Allen at 250 in the blue. Travis Hunter. Joe Burrow scorecard. Xavier Restrepo, rookie scorecard, Tennessee. Here it's Trevor Etienne, once again for the Panthers. Carolina Hamilton. Pretty nice filler break for you. Trevor Etienne. Next up, it's Travis Kelce. Showcase Blue, 248 out of 250. 250 there on the Kelce. And next up, it's Sticker the Kicker. Gold zone for the Chargers. Noah, that one is yours via the filler. 9 out of 50 on the Cameron Dicker. Gold zone auto. Scorecard Humphrey. J.J. McCarthy, Showcase Blue here, 140 out of 250 for the Vikings. Marvin scorecard, Arizona. And nice looking card here. Seen a lot of Walter for the Arizona Cardinals. Robert, that's yours. First round selection, I believe, on the Nolan. Artist proof, 25 out of 35. Walter Nolan. Hey, we have nothing filled at the moment, so I'm going to be open to whatever would fill next. I'm closest on the Topps Finest Soccer. I've got 8 spots to go, so that's our best shot to get another one done tonight, but it will break as soon as it fills if we can get it filled tonight. I've also got jerseys and a few others, but nothing is scheduled right now for next that's filled. But soccer is ideally going to be next with 8 to go in that one at $50 a pop. All right. Jay Taylor and Trey Harris. And last one. Ooh, nice looking card here for the Chicago Bears, Derek. It's Luther Burden. 27 out of 50. Emerged gold zone on the Burden. These look really cool. I can't remember who I got, but I got one of these. I think I was like, that looks nice. That looks nice. Well, 27 out of 50. Kind of matches that Mizzou gold jersey. Very nice. Barber, scorecard, Trade Tucker. And that's going to do it. All right, very good. Recapping what we had and pick your team number 6 of Score Football rookie scorecards of Restrepo. One Burrow was in there, Kobe Bryant, Starks, and Higgins. Numbered hits. Numbered hits include Luther Burden and J.J. McCarthy, Kelsey, Hines Allen, Ursery, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Stewart, Billy Sims, Jimmy Smith, Drew Bledsoe, Tim Brown, and Don Majkowski. More numbered hits include Terry McLaurin, Rico Dottle and Jerome Bettis, Smith and Jigba, Nico Collins, Xavier Legette, and Mailata, Buda Baker, Jahmyr Gibbs to 10 on the ticket, and Parker Washington. We've got Tavondre Sweat and Stevenson. That's Ashton Genty to 100. William Andrews, Kyle, and T-Law, plus Jordan Brooks. We also had a nice looking Men of Canton, Rondé Barber, end zone, 2 out of 6 for Tampa Bay. And our autographs in this one include Walter Nolan to 35 for the Cardinals, Dicker to 50, Trevor Etienne, Cortland Sutton, Mike Green, Ja'Cory Brooks, Kyle McCord to 50 for the Eagles, Dylan Sampson, Jack Sawyer, Billy Sims, Colin Simmons for the NIL, Jerome Ford to 20 for the Browns, Kobe Bryant, Ollie Gordon, Trevor Etienne, gold to 50 for the Panthers, Donovan Jackson to 35 for the Vikings, Braylon Allen, Ryan Wingo for the NIL, Michael Pittman for the Colts, and Ja'Cory Brooks for the Commanders. On the back row, we've got a bunch of fun ones about Travis Hunter, my first Travis Hunter rookie autograph of the year for the Jags. Congrats to Randall. We've got Colston Loveland, rookie there for the Bears, first overall tight end taken. It's Cam Scatabo for the New York Football Giants, 33 out of 35, artist proof in the blue. We've got the man Jared Goff, Detroit Football, 30 out of 50, gold zone Goff. And for Carolina, it's the one of one Jatavion Sanders, Gem Masters, boom, for Hamilton. Appreciate it, guys. We're going to stop and save. Whatever fills next, we'll break next with UFA Club Competition Soccer on a heater late. 4 to go. We're ripping that baby next.